What I personally use for home defense. I'm going to take time to break down what I use and why, so it's going to be a long video. When I'm asleep, my everyday carry sits in my stop box. Everyone should have one. With no light and just feel, I can get to my weapon. My everyday carry is a Model 365 6-hour 9mm. My wife carries the Rose variant. She really likes that weapon. I do too. I've done videos on it before. If I lived alone or it was just my wife and I and we stayed in the same area of the house, my go-to would be a Remington 870 shotgun because I've trained with it for years. I've done TAC house training, breaching class, you name it. I didn't have any say in it. It was what I was issued. I would use it if I was holding the strong point, which would be my doorway in my bedroom. Like an old musket, shotgun has a smooth bore, meaning the barrel doesn't have rifling. This is rifling on the inside of a rifle. It's made to spiral that bullet for accuracy like you would a football. Here's another picture with the barrel cut in half. A shotgun shell is not made the same way that a pistol bullet or a rifle bullet's made. The shotgun takes either buckshot or slugs. Note the wad with shot cup. A movie myth with shotguns is that you just point it in the general direction and you don't have to aim, and it blows people out windows and stuff. This is at 7 yards. You have to aim. The big holes in the paper is that wad going through the paper. Here's a 9mm pistol round. Note that it's almost the same size as the double-aught buck. One of the differences is 9mm, one round, one trigger pull. With a shotgun, one trigger pull, 9 projectiles, and you are responsible for every one. They have your name on them. Here's another example of the pattern. Note the 2 little guys at the top. You're responsible for those. This is the self-defense ammunition I was issued on the police department. This is double-aught buck and a rifled slug. The 00, the double-aught, means the size of the projectiles. I think at one time the FBI recommended number 4. I use it to hunt turkey. Remember I said the shotgun has a smooth bore like a musket? So they rifled the slug to make it spin. Slug's a big piece of lead, carries a lot of energy. It's kinda accurate. Anything over 40 yards would probably be a no shot for me. 12 gauge, which means the circumference of the barrel, is about 73 caliber. Most rifled slugs are between 70 and 72 caliber. So with a rifle or a pistol, the rifling grips that bullet tight. With a rifled slug, it's kind of rattling down the barrel. I wouldn't use it for home defense because of overpenetration, and definitely wouldn't use it for something like a hostage situation where I have to be extremely accurate. What I said at the start of the video is I would use this if I lived alone or just my wife and I. You always got to consider your background. I got kids in other areas of the house. Just about everything can shoot through drywall. This is the energy difference between a 9mm bullet and double-aught buck. The shotgun has a lot of power, but it's spread across multiple projectiles. I've worked multiple drive-by shootings. 9mm can penetrate a brick house. So my advice would be get low to the floor and get behind something hard. Most bad guys won't stand still for them even if you ask them. So the chance of you missing is kind of high. A more discriminatory weapon would be a pistol or rifle. What's the best home defense weapon for you? Whatever you practice with. And I mean, whatever your body reloads, aims, clears jams on autopilot. Usually that's not 15 different weapons. That's usually one. If you don't want to use deadly force at all, Saber makes a home defense pepper gel. It looks like a little fire extinguisher. And as much as volume as it puts out, it would be a bad day. It also doesn't get in the air. It sprays really far, so it doesn't contaminate your whole house. Not like a fogger like bear spray would. Because I'm me, and I'm not going to shoot a kid unless they make me. On my nightstand, because you always need a flashlight, I have a combination pepper spray and flashlight all in one. It at least gives me the option for a lower level of force. The home defense and the pepper light are both in my Amazon store if you're interested. If you got something out of this video, please give me a like and a follow, and comment that you learned something. And if you want to know more about rifle, which I'm not as skilled at, I can do another long video on that if there's interest. Be aware and be safe.